Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Escape containment.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go. Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come!
For'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Stay back! You're the prey today! Get back! Stay back! Attack it with acid!
Are you okay, Aloy?
ما عنديش هيل.
For'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Take them out! Stay back!
Oh, you're wounded.
Get the cover and heal!
Alpha, I'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Stay back.
Oh, you're wounded. Oh!
Get back.
Eli? Help!
Over here, you! Aloy, get a hand over here! Draw it away from Beta! Stay back! Get back! Over here, you! Aloy, get a hand over here! Draw it away from Beta! Stay back! Get back! Over here, you!
It's really angry.
Aloy, get a hand over here! Here comes some arrows!
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Varl. You two okay? Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. Some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
Engage shield configuration.
Looks like there are a couple of doors. Machines are making a beam in front of the chamber. I better follow them.
Should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first. Materials well for 0 degrees. Intruder, your coming is at hand. Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Activate sensor array K. Compile armament attacking checks 1. Prepare UXC Mark 8 and R Mark 4 for deployment. Increase incendiary noob by 5%.
Need to reload.
Extend. Refurbish production pods 052284.
Hit the mark!
Complete 82% FSA. Engage structural analysis sub.
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Materials Bay Caster 1-1.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable.
Containment failed. Safe overrun.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
You could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased, Aloy. I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
The power load. I think that could work.
I think it could. I'm gonna catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield. There's an opening at the top of the shield. Got it. Oh, here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Glad I got this. work?
You did the heavy lifting.
No ordnance package. Purge imminent. Retreat to construction bay 1.
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Ava. Just stay where you are, okay? Handle the machine's my job.
Be safe.
I should scan it first. Those things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. It finished charging. It's covered in plasma. I'm not giving up. Charging up again. That did something. Caught in the frost. It's done.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you. No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
Then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along.
هتموت
And
بيت.
you, Laurel. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy, the core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Yay, we got Hephaestus.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
هدوكن. وي هو اي هو لا تبتش ايديهم.
Aloy, look!
This is Hephaestus.
Hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
وين انا اللي قاعد بقتل الديناصورات؟
And squash that bug while you're at it. Ooh! Get behind me.
Not Varl! No!
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
Uh-oh. Shit.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
تلدا اللي كانت كويسة لبيتها.
Beta. Farrell. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay. What's all this for? Some kind of survival bunker? What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
Copyright.
My friend
Yeah.
is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were
Tilda
keeping a
Van
very
Der
close
Meer.
eye on
Van der
Hephaestus,
Meer?
knowing
اسم
we
ألوف.
would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, And as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
ايش اعمال المقاولة هذا اللي بتخبط؟
Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee. Building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way one that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
يعني هي مش عارفة كمان.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels.
مش معقول إنه سايلنس قدر يوصل حق الشيلد وهذه لا.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
مش عاجبني.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking and all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. So you knew Elizabeth?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. Your ingenuity, your determination, You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me.
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on. Liz gave the keynote. She had already achieved great renown for her. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its...
To care about life.
Revolutionary stuff. I watched her after her talk. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be past.
So you know all about me.
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike.
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from... Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art, and profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite
يعني في ايش هذا سايلنس قادر على اللي 1000 سنة اختفوا على الأرض وتطوروا مليار سنة قدام، وهو سايلنس بالمعلومات اللي معاه قدر يجيب حاجة تكسر لازم نكسر.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
والله الشعر يا أخي بشتت.
I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Silence are the option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
No, it's not me. It's you. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Falling that way.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Mostly there is nothing. When there is nothing, I do nothing. تمزح. عنده.
The Enduring is supposed to be around here somewhere, near an ancient plane. Now that I have all 3 marks, I can challenge them, whoever they are.
هذا هو.
Hello?
Oh, must have dozed off again. Oh, aren't you a wild flame?
Are you the Enduring?
That's what they call me. Azureka the Enduring.
Oh, بنت.
What do they call you?
A lot of things, actually. But my name's Aloy. I heard you're the best fighter among the clans. But you're not what I expected.
No. We can't all be as handsome as Hikaru, now can we?
I earned 3 marks from the training pits. I was told to come here and challenge you to a duel, but do you still even...
Ha! Here we are. Now then, Aloy. Marks? I'll add it to the pile. Come, sit. Lizard?
No thanks.
Not good to fight on an empty stomach, you know. But now I know you're direct. Good. To business, then. Come, follow.
Where are we going?
To the pit, of course.
You built your own training pit out here?
Well, you don't expect us to fight in my own home, do you?
Good point. This is a pretty steep climb.
I'll just be glad you don't have to carry me on your back. You know, there've been quite a few storms blowing through here over the last few months. Nasty things. Blustering about and making a fuss.
Yeah. There's a village nearby that flooded after a recent storm. There's another locator signal for a recording here.
Restart engine 4! It's not responding.
shouldn't be.
The machines took control of that plane and flew it into the ground. My focus has detected another flight recorder.
Here we are. Come, let's begin.
نقول ليش تحديات.
Well, now listen up. You're allowed your spear and a bow only, nothing else. We fight until the other yields.
Wait. I have a couple of questions.
Should have asked back at the fire.
Aside from at the Grove, the clans seem to keep to themselves. So, how did you end up training soldiers?
Hikaru approached me after he became chief. Spoke of his vision for a united tribe. How the training pits might serve that. By then, I'd fought so many Tanakh. I knew that every clan had great soldiers, so I agreed.
The pitmaster said you only train the best fighters. Like who?
All of those boys, for one. Poor Varrock must still be brooding over his loss. Before them, Hikaru, some 20 years ago. A few of his marshals have found their way to me over the years. All went home with a bruise.
What about Regala?
Ah, that one. She came to me, demanded her duel, as was her right. But I refused her. The only one. I knew any lesson of mine would be burned away by her rage.
Why do you live all the way out here, by yourself?
If you really want to know, defeat me.
Okay, let's fight.
Let's do this then.
Don't hold back, Aloy. I won't.
Okay.
Damn, they saw me.
تستخدم الأسهم كمان. ما في أسرع يا أخي. لا ده اسمه غش. ياي اسهم نار واسهم متفجرة. ما اتفقناش ترى، يعني ما انا استخدم اغراضي اذا هي حرة وانا مش حر. ايش هذا اللي قاعد يجيني الشوك؟ ايش الغش في الأسهم المتفجرة؟
Someone must have trained you well.
You're pretty tough yourself.
Many
شو
challengers have trained with me over the years. Each one the same as the last in one way or another. But you're quick, persistent, stubborn. You fight as someone who is always
ولعبة كومبات زبالة.
I know it as I know myself. You may not be of my blood, but you are of my blade, cut from the same steel. So here is my wish for you, Aloy. Do more than just survive. Flourish. The world will be better for it.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Now, let me see that spear.
I know you will.
Careful.
Pretty thing. But I can make it better. There.
سويت لخت.
Hard journey for one, so
ايش التطوير
Still, I think I'd like to believe I've had some small part in preparing you.
You have. And if I wanted to train with you again,
you'd be most welcome.
ايه سبير دامج بونس صح كانت مختفية اوكي كله رجع معك شخصية سايلنس ياري رجعوا والله رجعوا بنا لا رجعوا بين السيتلمنت حقتهم يا
That was the deal you were looking for, I hope.
clear to enter.
No army can march without supplies.
Stop with the acrobatics.
Use it carefully so you don't stain
Refill
your
my
fingers.
pack with these later.
One moment. Things were fine.
Wish you could talk. That would help a lot.
Good day.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Take it from a girl who grew up in the wilds. Birds don't provide much conversation.
That's for sure. How are you doing, Aloy?
Well, better than you, I think. At least I'm not chatting with animals. What's wrong?
Meat here flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that the Tanakh children use to carry their training swords. The kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid is missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. Gotta tell you, I'm not in the mood to lose one of my people. Especially a child.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand, some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet, just south of the settlement. Will you meet me there and help check it out? Maybe use that relic of yours. The way things have been going, I can't trust this to anyone else.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I can always count on you.
Sounds like Yora is feeling isolated. Yara should be around here somewhere. I need to help her look for that missing kid.
Glad you made it, Aloy. Come here. Let's have a word. So, here we are. Sand, dirt, red clay. Just like you said from looking at that child's cord. Maybe you could use your relic? See if he was here? Start where Meat is. When she gets squawking like that, she's usually onto something.
Okay, I'm on it. There. Small footprints. Framed, but the tracks lead away from here. Yara, I found a trail. Might be the child.
Really? Let's go.
Back at Scalding Spear, you said you couldn't trust anyone. What's going on?
With Draka out of the way, I thought there'd be peace for a while. 2 days ago, I had to put down another upstart. He thought I should have sided with Regala. How many more do I have to kill? When does it end?
Good question.
Do I detect a note of judgment there?
You know your people better than I do. But I have noticed that killing leads to more killing.
It's always been the way of the desert.
Yeah? But should it be?
I'm stuck in here!
You hear that?
Meat to the rescue again.
There you are.
I think the child's
You're
in
safe
that
now.
ancient wreck.
No! There's machines out there!
I'm ready to fight!
Uh-oh.
Oh no. One of these things. Brace yourself.
ثلج ولا بيعملوا ايش لازم. انا ايش قلت المره الماضيه بلاش اتكلم عنها. يعني قلت انا مرة الماضية باش اتسلى معاه قاعد بموت في الاخير مش حلو نفس الاشي قاعد بتكرر يا اخي. خلص.
Oh no. One of these things.
حطيت ميري. بعيد. خليني اغير.
Battle called. Uh-oh. Oh no. One of these things. Brace yourself.
الحمد لله على السلامة. اخبار علوم. الحمد لله لك يا رب. ايش؟ الحمد لله يعطيك العافية. يلا هنا جاي مسافة الطريق. الحين بشوف بس دقيقة، خليني اقتل هالبوسين. اوه اعطيته ضربة أليمة. جدا أليمة. لا 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 لا، قتلت حالي بنفسي. لا لا ما يتحركش، لا تتحرك لا تتحرك. اوكي ما في غير الرشاش. اخبار علوم، متى طلعت من دوم؟ قبل شوية. الصبح فجريات يعني. اوه حلو. أه صفيت الكراتين اللي محتاجها ولا مش محتاجها. قديش طلعت الكمية الاشياء اللي ما بتحتاجها؟ شوية. خليني اعطيها الضربة الإهانة يا. اوف والله ما اقدر يضرب من الإهانة، عجيب. اوكي اوكي إهانة كويس. انا خليني اعطيه دريل. نزل السيزون الجديد من كول اوف ديوتي. اوه بسلم عليك، قلت زمان عنك ما جيت. ما لعبتش انا. بس حاطين اشياء كثير فيه يعني. حاطين حاجة جديدة للباتل باس، اللي هو اليوم قادر تلعب. ما ظنيتي، ممكن في الليل اقابلك على الوحدة بعد ما اخلص. اما ماينكرافت يا الهي، ما مستحيل، معقولة. الحين بس دقيقة كنت حموت. دقيقة اصبر علي يا ابني. لا بدي خلص يعني شت. قتلت انا واحد منهم. وين الكلب هذا طاير؟ شت يعطي لي انقضاض. يا استغفر الله العظيم. لا موضوع انه تصفية الاغراض هو لحاله هذا بيشيل نص الشغل بالراحة. اوف. احفر دريل في راسه. ما بتعرفها؟ صحفتك هذه. تعلم منها. وين اللي بقول خبير وش عرفك انت؟ هذا انت بعد كم من سنة تصير تقول هم ما بيعرفوا وانا اقعد اعلم وبتعب. تروح تقول لي انت ما تعرف، ايش عرفك انت اصلا؟ لا 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 اجاني نمر. مش انت؟ دقيقة حيقتلوني. اوكي نسوني. يلا خلينا نشوف اللي تقول عنه. وهلي الواتساب مليان. تبا. المهم اوه ممتاز. ايش الحفلة هذه اللي عند الطاولة؟ عند طاولة الطعام. ما بتقدر تدزها تحت الطاولة؟ ليه؟ عندي فكرة أحسن. جيب الكراتين الضخمة جدا وحط جواها الكراتين الصغيرة، الأكياس الصغيرة، هيك أفضل بيطلع كشكل وكمساحة. لا جيب كراتين ثانية برا. جيب زود. والأكياس إذا مش ضرورية 100%، شو اسمه، حطها في مكان واحد. جمع كل الأكياس في مكان واحد وبس يعني. لأنه برضو بنفع، لأنه كيس يمين كيس يسار، هذا عنده كيس وهذا عنده كيس، مزعج شويتين لرؤية العين يعني. لا مثلا جيب كيس حط فيه كل الأكياس، زبنه تحت السرير ولا جنب السرير. يعني مش لازم كل حاجة تقعد بكيسها، لأنه ألوان كثير ومزعجة للعين يعني. أنت تدخل تشوف كيس هنا وكيس هنا وكيس هناك. يعني فهمت مقصدي. تسليك واضح. فعشان بس المنظر والترتيب يعني، لأنه هنا كيس أسود كيس أزرق كيس أصفر كيس أحمر كيس عمل ألوان هذا اللي بدك تعمل الواحد. ويعطيك ألف عافية على الشغل اللي تعبته. متأكد اليوم ماين كرافت؟ يا أخي مش قادر أصدق لأنه الموضوع كان غريب. إنه شهر إنه شهر على الساعة 1 تمام. بإذن الله. بإذن الله. ها قبر تلعب بالغصب. فكر. انزعجت انا. اعطيك شحنة كهربائية، اجيب لك بطارية السيارة واشبكهم في لا بطارية عشان تلعب غصب.